Welcome back, guys. We're going to be doing a few things here. The first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be making sure that testinfra for Java8 installation is assertion is there. So testinfra will check if Java8 is installed, basically. The second thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting rid of all these errors. I don't like seeing this. This is garbage. Anyways, but let me explain these errors. This is the way we're using the backend. And the way we're using the backend is by going directly to the actual package, right? As you can see here that we've included in our test service and package, we're going directly to it. However, testinfra is warning us that we need to use the host.package. We should be using the host fixture for all of them, and then be using host. Whatever it is we're using. So in this case, we're going to be following the example on this modules page that we should be defining our tests with the host backend and then just calling it from there on. So to give you an account, we're going to change some of these, right? We'll change file B because it's only got two tests to make it simple. So we'll say this is the host backend that it'll get from the conf test. And then this is just going to say host.package lowercase. And then that's pretty much it. So this will also be the host backend. And then this will also be host.service. And that's it. So let's go ahead and rerun this one, see if we get those particular errors. We shouldn't be. It should pass. Given following the example, it should pass. And we shouldn't be running into the same errors. Well, I mean, we'll see the same errors for other stuff, but not for that particular test. And there it is. You see, we've got less alerts up here. We've got 4 instead of the 6. Yep. So we've got less alerts, and then we just need to make sure that we're good to go. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing for all of them. So bear with me. So this is host, and this will be host.package. Same thing here. I guess it keeps things simple, so you know the only thing that you'll ever have to remember is host and then whatever it is you want to do. But I'm not sure the exact reasoning for this. I was perfectly okay with the old way of having the backend steps. Alright, so that's got Elasticsearch. We've done file beat, so I was going to do compile. So this is host, and then we'll say host.package. And same thing here. This is host, and this is host.socket. This is host.service. Can't forget that. This is socket. So host and host.socket. That's a slash. Host. Package. All right, that should be it. And let's see if we've minimized those errors to none. We might actually just have one, which is the testinfra backend, and I'm okay with that. With just the one error, or one warning, not error. So again, they all pass. Okay. So actually we've got none. So not even the testinfra backend. Awesome. So we've got those errors gone. Now we need to, it says none module already imported can be rewritten testinfra. Okay. So now we can go ahead and mute these. Now this is in the conf test. It's here. Particularly because we don't have the strict host key checking set to no. Basically, when we're SSHing into ourselves, our VM has a different key fingerprint than our actual machine, and thus we run into the error. So what we can do is here, we will say strict host key checking is no. And that should be it. We shouldn't need anything else. In fact, I'll put a new line after that. So that will appear after the SSH key and everything. And we should be good from there. So let's go ahead and verify that. So we've got all the tests running. Now we may see just the one warning, which is the module import not needed and so on. Yep, so this one right here says module already imported can be rewritten. Testinfra. I'm not sure what that one is, so I'll have to look that one up. Now let's go ahead and create a test for Java8. Now, in my research, if you want to say, I found out that the the java8, the RPM file name isn't exactly the same thing as a package name. And that's confusing. I don't like that. So what I had to do was I had to log in to my kitchen test. And then I had to find out what the package name was. And that's it. We need this package name without the x86-64. So we'll be doing the same thing here in this new file. We'll be saying def, let me change this to Python actually. So def test java8 installed. And we will say this is host and java8. Or sorry, test Java, yeah, java8 test is equal to host.package. This without the x86-64 is installed. And then assert. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I need to assert it. So assert java8 test.is installed. And then we can go ahead and save this as test java8.py. So now we've got that new test. Let's go ahead and rerun verify. Again, I know it's a pain because we shouldn't be writing our test after performing the kitchen test, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, there's no way to know the package name, and we will run into situations like that. That's why it's best to have a VM and make your tests there before you actually deploy to production. All right, so as you can see here, test java8 has in fact passed, and we are good to go. No more warnings, or no more annoying warnings. We just get the one, so it's okay. But yeah, no more annoying warnings, and that's it. All right. This warning may actually come from the conf test, which is this right here. And that may be due to the kitchen YAML because I'm running testinfra here. So that could be why. But regardless, I actually need this because I'm calling it here and here. Oh, it doesn't matter. So we'll always probably see this warning regardless. Anyway, so that's all the kitchen tests done. We've also made sure all the services started and the services are listening. All right, so I'm getting near to basically the end of this Salt tutorial. There are no more things that I should be, that I know that I can be teaching. I've pretty much taught everything I can. I've taught pillars, I've taught grains, I've taught VM testing, I've taught testinfra. And we've also seen this on AWS and so on. Now the time has come for anyone who's been watching this video, you guys, to take my information and expand upon it. Now that doesn't mean I'm going to be stopping any Salt videos. So any new features that may come out that's popular or that catches my eye that I feel like I should teach to you guys, I will go ahead and do so. But again, I'm running out of material, running out of ideas to teach to you guys. So this or any future video may be my last video regarding SaltStack. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to teach other things. Like, for example, I'm probably going to go into Ansible. I will definitely go into Chef. I will also go into Terraform. I will not be doing Puppet. Puppet's sort of a dying configuration management system. I don't see the reason for me to go into that one. But it is what it is, and that's just the nature of things. So again, this may be one of my last videos, if not my last video. I probably will have a few more up my sleeve regarding managing different things like Apache. Well, not Apache. Apache I've already done, I'm sorry. But managing different applications with SaltStack, you get the idea. Again, I will, in my later videos, if I don't have any other material to show you guys, to teach you guys, then I'll basically create a video on what I'll be teaching next. All right, so I'll see you guys then.